The next item is the setup. In this unit, you do require to be familiar with some languages, libraries, and applications. The two main items are Microsoft Office Excel and Python. Excel is a popular spreadsheet application, so you can still carry out your Excel-related tasks on other spreadsheet applications, but we strongly recommend you to use Microsoft Excel, as all of our tests and experiments have been validated on Microsoft Excel. The next one is Python, an easy-to-learn programming language which will be used for data analysis and visualization. And to implement visualization as well as some of the analysis, we do require some libraries, which are Matplotlib, NumPy, SymPy, and SciPy. So if you haven't heard about those before, don't worry too much. We will cover them in due course. So to get started with the labs, labs are hosted on our quiz server. A link is available through LMS, where all of your lectures, labs, assignments, and even tests will be available. So once you have access to our quiz server, you don't necessarily have to use the LMS again unless you would like to watch the lecture recordings. Okay. At this point, you would have been given a temporary password to log in. Once you log in, please do remember to update your password. So once you're logged in, select CITS2401. It will require you to enter the enrollment key, which in this case is welcome to 2401, without any spaces or cases. But if this does not work for you, that means I have changed it. So please contact me to get an updated enrollment key. Okay. And once you're logged inside, you can select the labs and get started. So if you have problem logging in, please contact me. Okay. Software. Lab problems will be done largely using Wing 101 and Microsoft Excel. So the first couple of weeks you'll be using mainly Microsoft Excel, and the rest of the weeks we'll be using Wing 101 to implement Python programs. You can set this up at home as well. So you can run Wing 101. This is a multi-platform software which allows you to install it on Windows, Linux, and Mac computers. But for this to work properly, you have to install Python first. This means you need to install Python version 3 first. We're using Python version 3.7 or higher. And once you installed Python, you can install Wing 101, and then it will automatically link together. Okay? So this means you can do all your labs from home as well, because all the lab questions are hosted on the quiz server, which is accessible through a web browser. Okay? So the installation steps will be described on the next slide. Microsoft Excel is only on Windows platform, which will be used for this unit. These are accessible through the lab computers, and if you have Windows-based computers at your home or your laptop, then this shouldn't be a big problem. For the best result, use Microsoft Excel on a Windows platform. I understand that Excel is also available on a Mac platform, but I have discussed with some of the students using them that some of the functionalities are not there. Okay, so just be wary about that. So getting set up at home, very straightforward at home. To get ready for the Python labs, which starts in week 3, download and install the most recent Python 3, as mentioned before, 3.7 or later. There's the link. And download and install the most recent version of Wing 101. When I was checking the version, it was 7.1.3 at the time, okay, and that was working just fine. Please note that get the free Wing ID 101, not the personal or the professional versions. On Mac OS, if the link somehow is not working correctly, such that, For example, Python version 2 is showing up when after installing Wing. You do have to relink them together. So you can do this by going into the edit, configure Python, then in the Python executable, you can choose the custom and type Python 3 in the box. This should be able to pick up Python 3 that is installed on your computer for your Wing IDE. The above items are already installed in our labs. You don't have to install them, so feel free to drop by any of the labs and you can just do your labs on the go. Okay? The itsy-bitsy details will be covered more in week 3, so stay tuned.